So the reason you've clicked on this video is because you're feeling sluggish, overweight, and you probably have a dead metabolism, maybe low testosterone, and you've been in this sort of vicious cycle for a while, okay? You've settled for comfort, lower standards, and you've not taken health and fitness seriously or as a priority, okay? So pay close attention to this video, and I'm going to explain to you how you can roll back your years. Now, in the first 4 weeks of our Peakman performance program, you'll be introduced to what we call the metabolic switch, okay? The goal is to drop weight fast at the start, okay? Because you want to fix inflammation, bloating. You want to start feeling good immediately, okay? Start getting into some decent clothes. Start waking up motivated with a spring in your step, performing at a higher level, just like you should be. Now, being a time-strapped father of 2 and a business owner myself, I've come to realize that time, sustainability, and a realistic approach is key to permanent health and fitness, okay, for you and your family. That's why over the years I've perfected the Peakman transformation program, over the last about 18 years, as a coach, because we build fitness around your personality, around your career, your lifestyle. Whatever starting point you're at, this is where we start you. It's crucial that you do this, okay? Look, I mean, the issue is once you hit 40, in your 50s, even 60s, your testosterone reduces by about as much as 1.2% every year, okay? Every year. Skeletal muscle mass will decrease by roughly 20% as you sort of reach 60. Might seem a long way out, but it creeps up. So my main priority is to get you off current medication you might be taking, okay? But also make sure you avoid all of this stuff so you don't go down that route of needing to take medication, okay? Now, I'll be honest, it's not just for everyone, okay? This is specifically for guys who are time-strapped, career-driven. You might be an executive, a director, CEO, business leader, entrepreneur. Truthfully, if you're struggling financially, then you probably want to spend the majority of your time maybe fixing that, okay? Because this is for guys who are already crushing their career, okay? Family life's good, but the last piece of the puzzle is your health and fitness, which has left your midsection to expand and your personal standards to drop, okay? And look, this is also for you if you're fed up of looking soft, frail, weak, kind of low on confidence, and you feel you're not acting as a role model for the most important people around you. However, look, I'm fully aware of this. Health and fitness is probably the most confusing industry out there right now, okay? So I'm not going to sugarcoat this and pretend you have to just show up and magically get our secret recipe, our secret potion, okay? Just like every other coach is kind of promising you, all right? I'm not here to deliver you broken promises. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to listen, follow a simple structure that I've built over the years, but deep down, you really want to have to change, okay? You really want to feel different, the way you look, the way you perform, okay? The way you're showing up. You need to want to change. Because look, if you do, I can confidently say that I'll guarantee this will probably be the last program that you ever do. But again, look, if you're just thinking about it, you're just shopping around or whatever, and you're not interested in actually fixing yourself, you might need to ask your wife if you can get in shape, or you might have commitment issues, and I wouldn't want to waste your time or mine, okay? This is probably not for you if you're not serious about your health and fitness. And look, probably got to the point now where you're thinking, why should I listen to you? As there's hundreds of trainers out there, right? But with that being said, I've coached over 3,000 time-strapped men just like yourself over the last about 18 years now, okay? Train Sharp, my company, has been featured in Men's Health, GQ Magazine, Fox News. So we do know what we're doing. We've got a reputation of transforming guys. And look, I'm a husband and father, and I'm a bit in business, so I know all the real life responsibilities you have, and exactly why I made the Peakman program. Okay, I've made it realistic to follow, efficient, so health and fitness becomes a hobby and not a chore. That's where we need to get you, and that's That's what we strive for, and that's what we're very good at. So now here's the part where I show you how you or anyone who follows what we say can get results. Firstly, a successful transformation, it will never consist of bullshit fads, keto, intermittent fasting, low carbs, or anything else that might seem like the golden ticket. We don't do that here, okay? We don't do anything that's restrictive, as it will not last, okay? We give calculated results based on your personality, your lifestyle, okay? And from where you're starting from. Look, here's the thing, you don't need more information. You need more implementation and to make better decisions. And we're the masters at guiding people to install better decisions into you, okay? And making and setting up a realistic long-term lifestyle for you. We need to create long-term habits, the most crucial thing here, okay? Now, most importantly, we preach our 80-20 system, okay? That if you follow food and exercise just 80% of the time, what we tell you, then it's impossible for you to fail, okay, from what we teach you. Nobody's gonna follow a nutrition and training plan 100%, even I don't do that. So the first thing what we do, we take you through our 3 simple, non-time consuming steps. One is you always need to have your body in a confusion state, okay, with the 6 to 11 specific exercises that you're gonna master, which we direct you, which are only gonna take you about 2.5 hours a week. That's all you need for this, okay? This way, you're gonna fix metabolic damage very quickly. Build muscle, lose body fat simultaneously, okay? Step 2 is we take you through our sort of metabolic switch. This process converts stored fat into energy, okay, while you're even resting and while you're training. This is where we need to get you very quickly, okay? Because in the first 4 weeks, we put you on a specific calorie range so you can immediately start feeling better, drop as much weight as possible, okay? Because look, everyone wants some quick wins. It drives us forward, okay? Then finally, 3, our metabolism reset pathway. This is a scientific backed approach tested on 3,000 plus men to curb stress, hunger, cravings, which is going to make it easier to adhere to portion control, which will then improve your cognitive performance. And more importantly, it will stop you piling all the weight back on after you've dropped it from years of yo-yo dieting and quick fixes, okay? Now, with those 3 steps, okay, it's obviously different from one man to another. So, you know, as every failed diet and attempt you've probably had, this is because you didn't know what your body needed. And you didn't keep it simple. So I want to run you through to a little bit of proof, as I'm very serious about delivering what I promise here. Okay, as what I've mentioned has been featured in many articles, many sort of magazines. And as you can see down below, you'll see a few different sort of transformations. But one comment always stuck with me. This was about 6 years ago, but one guy said to me, he said, "Rob, it was the final straw when my 2 boys used to rest their bowl of cereal on my belly, and they called me nicknames like Homer Simpson because I was sort of fat and lazy." But that always stuck with me. I always sort of tell that story. But here's several other men who have recently joined our private community of time-strapped men. You can probably see a load on our website if you do your homework a little bit, which I suggest you do. However, this all sounds well and good, but I want you to know how serious and how confident I am that anyone who follows what we say, then you will get results, okay? And look, to make it even better, if you don't lose at least 10 kilos or 10% body fat within sort of 90 days, then we actually keep coaching you for free until you do. And to make it even more risk-free a little bit for you, if you don't see results in the first 4 weeks, rightly so, you just need to let me know. I'll send you your investment back and remove you from the program, and hopefully you can find something else that works for you. But remember, we don't guess anything. Everything is optimized from your exact starting point to make sure we find the root cause to help you keep your results for life, okay? That's what we're here to do, is build a blueprint for you around your family time, social time, work, career, kids, something you can do now for the next 20, 30 years. All right? So with all that being said, if you feel this is a priority to you, then click below. You can book a call, okay, with myself or one of my team members. Or however, if you're watching this and you've already booked your call in, then I can't wait to speak to you. I'll speak to you shortly so we can find out where you're starting from and then draw a roadmap from A to B and figure out what best works for you, okay? I appreciate it, and I'll chat to you soon.